with Games Workshop upping the price of their own army builder, and with Battlescribe kind of going the way of the dodo, it's a bit of a power vacuum in the online army building space. And it looks like we've got a new recruit. My name's Bando, this is Brexit Bando, and today we're discussing New Recruit, the new online army builder for 40k and the Heresy. So this is going to be a bit of a blind look at this. I've not looked at this myself, I've just been told good things. So, being who I am and the way I act, will probably give you a fairly good idea of the usability of this page. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing with it, so what I'm just going to be poking around at will show you if I can figure this out. So the website itself is newrecruit.eu and has historically been an army builder for Warhammer Fantasy Battles. One of those things that's supporting that game long after Games Workshop had kind of abandoned it and then realised that they could milk that cow a little bit more. So one thing I do know about this is that you can actually load in all of the data from Battlescribe, including existing Battlescribe army rosters, which is straight off the bat absolutely huge if you're a Battlescribe user like I am. I like Battlescribe. I can't stand Games Workshop's own alternative. Battlescribe works for me. So being able to load any rosters I've got into this already, and also the data, brilliant. Love that. That's a massive tick in the win box for me. So, they've got the option for tournaments, easily organise or play in tournaments, ELO based ladders. That's cool. Anything that supports, independent tournaments or makes their jobs easier. Tournament organisers, TOs have a really rough time doing things. Anything that makes their jobs easier, better. Warhall integration, no idea what Warhall is. I'm going to assume it's something like tabletop simulator. Cool. Multi-platforms. Yes, so apparently this is still just a web-based version at the moment and hasn't got an application. But you can still use it, and the website is formatted for, mobile browsers, which is fine. The ability to track your game results and view your statistics. That's really cool. I like that. I think that's something we could have a lot of fun with in the community. Looking up that guy you've decided to play at your local hall, your local sort of gaming group, and finding his profile and realising that, he's absolutely savage and he usually wins in the second turn sort of thing. That's great. I can, I know what sort of player I'm playing against. It's free, which is my favourite price. So that's great. It has a Discord as well, which is always really good. Which is, brilliant. You can get on there, you can meet like-minded people, you can get questions answered. Brilliant. And it does all its own synchronization. Fantastic, love that. Anything that takes a task out of my hand and does it automatically, I'm happy with that. So let's click build, and let's figure out how do I build something on this. So, welcome new recruit, we can pick different games, and here's all the games that it has available to it. That's pretty cool. There's a few more, it doesn't quite get them all on the screen, and it doesn't scroll, so that's not a problem because it does display on mine, just doesn't display here on the recording. So, Warhammer Fantasy, Aeronautica, Kill Team, both versions. 40k 2nd edition. Yeah, I hear a lot of people have gone back to start playing 2nd edition, which is really cool. I like that. That's when I started playing. I never actually played a game of 2nd edition. I was too busy being like 6 years old. And I could barely paint, but I was there. Modular. Oh, that's the Gorka Morka knockoff, isn't it? I need to look at that some more because that's supposed to be great fun. Gaslands is supposed to be great as well. Loads of these are fantastic. But let's slap in the old Horus Heresy because that's, as we know, pretty much the only one I care about. Create a list. Liking it. It's all very similar to what I'm used to so far. I'm going to plan out my new Imperial Fist because I've decided to start a second Imperial Fists. Totally not Hell's Reach in 30k. It's going to be a Crusade Force. Boop. There we go. Add force. Create list. So one thing I like that it's done there, different to Battlescribe, is it's given you the option to set a name off the bat. Like that, that's good. And all in all, yeah, this is looking pretty good. I like this. Let's see if we can just... yeah, we'll reposition it like that. That's fine. So, we've got our HQ, we've got Rights of War. Let's see if we pick something... okay. Yeah, I like it. It's nice and easily legible. It's a bit better than Battlescribe in my opinion for getting the information I need. Nice. Yep. And is it telling me what's missing? Let's have a look. Aha! There we go, right at the top. Needs a warlord. Needs HQ and troops. That's good. So my HQ for this is definitely going to be a Praetor. Okay, so we have to... no. Okay, so all of your war gear options are on the other side, and you can see what they can take and any other, unique, interesting bits. So, one command squad, not giving them jump packs. Do. Now, there's one thing I wish these did, which is if I selected something like, say, a Thunderhammer, and I can't now take a chainsword, is it should automatically deselect the weapons I can't take. That'd be great. So we'll take a Paragon Blade. No, it doesn't do that. It's just, it's interesting. I want I'm going to give him a hand flamer. Yeah, that would do. Actually, no, we'll give him a plasma pistol. Ooh, do. There we go. Yeah, so that looks fine. Command squad, and I want a Storm Eagle. So that's interesting. I've got to take a chainsword, but it will throw a hissy fit if I do take a chainsword. Interesting. Well, this is quite nice. Does it have... let's see if we can find a nice simple... oh, I've done something wrong. There we go. Do we have a printout version? Yes, we do. Brilliant. Doesn't have a pick list on there, which is fine. Pick lists are generally for more historical games. You need 200 riflemen, 20 SMG guys, that sort of thing. 40k's always been a bit more, lots, So open like that. Okay, I'm going to have a play around with this. I actually really am liking this so far. So I'm going to strongly recommend you guys check out New Recruit. I will be a link in the description. Give it a go, have a look. I think this is going to really change things up a bit. Alright, my name is Bando, this is Brexit Bando. Drop a comment down below, I always love reading your comments and try to reply to them all. Let me know what you're working on. Is this going to be something you're going to try out? Alright, have a great day.